When you're in the middle of a power failure or a blackout, what's one thing you really need? Tell you what it is. At least it is for me. It's a light or multiple lights. And one thing that we found for our home during an emergency, and we've used this. We've owned this for about 4 or 5 months, and we've actually had to use it during a blackout. And it came in really handy at home because it's light. I think it only weighs like 5 pounds. We keep it in the house, and it runs small appliances, lights, things that you need for a short period of time. It'll actually run a light quite a while, and it has a meter on here that tells you where you at as far as your power, how much you're using. It also comes with a bunch of cords. It has your a charging cord. It has a cord for some of the solar panels. This is how you plug in the solar panels. It goes in there. It charges this. It also has one for a cigarette lighter for some things that need to be charged with a cigarette lighter. This will work. This supposedly you can even charge this with it, but cigarette lighters are really slow. USB looks like a C, and it has multiple ports for that. The way it works is pretty slick. There's an on-off button, so you push the on button, that turns on the whole system. And then you push the button above whatever you want. So here we want AC power. And if you notice, here we have sine wave. Sine wave is pure power. We use that for radios, electronics, things like that. I'm a ham radio operator, so I understand sine wave, and it's very good. It doesn't put off any emissions or anything like that. So this is really nice. The AC, that's just your standard. And you can even take this and put it into a power strip, so you can plug in more lights if you want. However, there's no reason to. Or of other devices. This will even run our TV in case we get bored. It has 2 Anderson plug-ins here. These things are commonly used in ham radio also, but the other devices will use these Anderson plugs. We have multiple USB, and to make these work, you just push the button that says USB, then these plug in, bam, there you go. You have that running. You can charge all your devices. I mean, this will charge forever. This one we got this off of Amazon. There's multiple wattage, and we got the 500 watt. We thought that was a pretty good size for the dollar. And I really it ran all day. We watched TV, watched the movie on this thing just to try it out. It did it. And then it has the DC over here. That's where your cigarette lighter type is, and these 2 other plugins there. It also has a light. It's very bright, actually. See, the light's pretty bright. We have that. And then on top of it, it has where, some of the phones, a lot of the new phones that are out now, you can charge them just by laying it on top. So you can lay it on here and charge. It also has a nice carrying handle. Like I said, this thing is not very heavy. You can carry it around. You can carry it to different rooms. Say you want to light up one room, carry it out of that room. Next room, all you need is a lamp. And if you use LEDs, this thing will last forever. I mean, it doesn't even hardly use any juice when you use an LED. So, yeah, for the next time you ever have, be prepared. Right now, some relatives of ours are, they're in a tornado. They just had a tornado go through their area, and they're looking at getting one of these now because they figured out the hard way that you need power when everybody else is out. You want to have power. We also have an outside generator that'll run the whole house, but I'll go over that video another time. But this right now, this would be great for if you live in an apartment. If you just want something small in your house, it's perfect. So I highly recommend that. And if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. And this is Wayne from Normal Prepping. Thank you.